right, so in my quest to find that show Kin, I downloaded a free 7-day trial of AMC Plus, and the show Kin was not on there. Wah, wah. But it did bring me to this movie called Neighborhood Watch, and I'm glad I checked it out. Now, it stars Jack Quaid and Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and it's sort of like a buddy dark comedy. And Jack Quaid plays Simon, who has this mental illness. He is struggling with his mental health and has been for many, many years. And it's like a serious illness. And he one day is walking because he's attempting to find a job after many, many years of not working. And he sees a girl being kidnapped. And then you have Jeffrey Dean Morgan's character, Ed, who is Simon's neighbor. And he is a retired security guard from a college or university. And he is sort of trying to find himself. I think he always wished he wanted to sort of be a cop, and that never evolved. And he wound up being a security guard. And he's like one of those guys. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. And so Simon now has decided that he has to find and help this girl that he had seen kidnapped. But a lot of people don't believe him because he does see visions and see things, and he has hallucinations and stuff like that. So a lot of people really don't believe him. But he finds something in Ed, his neighbor, who at first also does not believe him, calls him many derogatory names about his mental health. But eventually he's at a loss himself because he's retired and he doesn't have much going on in his life. So he decides to team up with Simon to go search for this girl and find out what happened to her. A lot happens, but really the premise of the entire story is that, for one, Simon has someone that is seeing him beyond the mental health, beyond the mental illness itself. And Simon does the same for Ed, which sees this guy that, you know, is no longer in his prime in his life and sees him for who he is as well. And it's overall a decent film. It is slow paced at times. The production value isn't really there for me, but I enjoyed this. I think it's also a good story here about mental illness as a whole. And the ending was really kind of cool. It's exactly what you want from a film like this. And it's definitely worth a go. I'm giving it a solid 3 out of 5 stars. I do think it's a quick hour and 45-minute movie that you can get through and enjoy.